Holy crap. That I've never seen before.
That's a new one to me too.
Yep. Bit of a different video today. As you have seen from the previous one, we had the engine failure on the aircraft. It broke from the top of right at the top of the cylinder. So we know that the cylinder is no good. We have a spare cylinder, so we have that out, as well as the big issue we're looking at is the chip detector light came on. So when metal goes through this little detector, it kind of illuminates to let us know that there might be metal in the oil system. So if when we do the oil change that we see that there's a lot of metal in there, or any metal in there, then fortunately the engine will be shot. So it'll have to require a new engine. So luckily we have a spare engine right here. The only thing though is because I've been long-term stored for a while, we're gonna have to bore scope it and check it out, make sure everything still looks good in that one. So first thing this morning we'll be checking that engine out, making sure it's still good. The spare jug we have is pretty new, so we know that one's all good to go. So make sure this is all good. Once we know that that's all good, then we can kind of evaluate if we're gonna bring that down. We'll bring that down with us and all the parts and stuff like that we need to do an engine swap. If this engine's no good, then from there it'll be a matter of fortunately I have my local mentor and friend. He owns a 31 too, so he's been kind enough to let me use his to finish out some of my air show flying until we can get a new engine or an overhauled engine sent over. But yeah, we'll evaluate today, see how today goes. Hopefully this engine checks out. We can swap these engines out in a couple of days. Fortunately, the Russians used to do it overnight, basically, and when they used to compete at championships. So, and yeah, so I guess if this engine's no good, and we know my engine's no good, then it'll just be a matter of dismantling it and trailering it back, which is also easy to do with the Sukhoi, because when they were originally designed, they were designed to be transported everywhere. They didn't really cross-country them. So, we have all the jigs for transporting them overseas, so we can trailer it up. We have a spare propeller box, put the prop in, so we can secure it all, bring it back here, and then we'll just get a new engine and put it back in there, and yeah, put back on in there. So, gonna be a pretty expensive, very expensive problem, but cross that bridge when it comes. But yeah, for now we'll focus on what we can know today, and then once we have the answers today, I'll get into this plane. And luckily it's a 31, so it flies the same pretty much. He has a few little differences, but not too much, and I've got quite a bit of time in it, so I know how it feels, and I know how to set it up to where I kind of make it feel like my plane a bit. So we'll get some time in that, get ready for the show next weekend, and yeah, go from there. So a bit different of a series, so we'll see how all this stuff turns out. Translated to German for me for some reason.
Yeah, there's multiple times I've been over there. It was Western flange, that's good. And the adapter. There we go. It's pretty decent. Yeah, it's definitely been run.
Yeah, the black on the top.
Got some carbon on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't think there's any issues here. This motor.
Engine is in the back of the car. We kind of deconstructed it, Just had it for how my aircraft is set up. This had the Russian plugs on it. We took those off. Carburetor we went ahead and took off. It makes it easier to mount it onto the airframe. Things like that. Cleaned up. Double checked all the nuts and bolts on it already to make sure everything was tight. In the back of the trailer here. We have all the tools and equipment that we would need to change it out. Spare jug back there in case it is just a jug that we talked about earlier. We have another oil tank, another oil cooler. So pretty much set for everything. If it's a jug problem or if it's just the a whole engine tear down and a remount. So yeah, we're not gonna head up there today because it's just too late for it. No point in going. It's like a 2.5 hour drive. So yeah, we'll go in the morning, start fresh. Fingers crossed. It's just a simple cylinder, not a whole engine tear down, but we'll find out in the morning. So yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, back at the airport. We have everything off the engine, as you can see there. We're just gonna wait till the mechanic gets here. Should be here, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, and we'll look at the oil, check it, see if there's any metal in it, kind of make a decision from there. But like you saw, we have the jug, we have the spare engine, kind of all the tools that we need to do an engine swap out. Anything we need to do here, we can do here. But yeah, I'll kind of show you what kind of a better view of it now that we have this camera, kind of get a better idea what actually happened. So right above the spark plug there, where it completely separated, just cracked completely at the top. So from there all the way to the front, all the way down near the front of the spark plug. Fingers crossed the oil analysis comes back with no metal, but again, I'm being optimistic here. That's why we prepared for the worst. So anyways, let's wait and see. So we found a little bit of this metal before we pulled out, and then we just pulled the main screen out, and as you can see, it is caked. So I would say, along with you, that's not a good engine anymore.
No, I think it's had.
Yeah, it's done. So
It's
so we've had our answer that the engine is shot, so we'll swap it out completely. We'll get it done in about an hour too, right?
Yeah. Yep, sure. Sure thing.
That's what the mechanic told me, an hour. Hour job.
No problem.
Anyways, we got a lot of work to do, so we're gonna get to it. Wow.
Yeah. The
Look at it inside.
Yeah. I think the piston is
Disintegrated.
it's now just many pieces.
Holy crap.
That's horrible.
Yeah, just
Oh man.
wow.
Goes to show how tough they are, though. Look at that.
No, yeah.
Story in.
And so yeah, for whatever 6 minutes of it. Holy crap. So we just got the cylinder off, and you can see here the damage was caused. It's basically came loose, and it just smacked around inside the piston the whole time. Wow. That I've never seen before.
Yeah, that's a new one to me too.
Yep. You see how much it's chopped up the edge of it too, like how much it tore off of it? All right, engine is off. Came off quite easily, which is nice. Took a little while, but so Hunter is now just prepping the carburetor, the other parts that we're gonna take off, swap to the side. But yeah, I'm gonna do the most important job and clean the plane and make it look pretty. The mechanic makes it run good. The pilot makes it look pretty. Day one is done. We made some good progress.
Yeah, pretty good progress.
Yeah, engine. The new engine's right there. The other one is outside. Everything's pretty much off. I didn't make the aircraft pretty yet. I didn't clean it off like I said I would, but
Better.
no, it does look better. But yeah, we blown engine though.
Yeah, catastrophic.
Catastrophic. Yeah, it was no joke. It was that's definitely a bad blow. But so tomorrow we'll come out here and have it done by 12 o'clock.
Yep, sure. But,
No, I didn't say which day. Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, tomorrow we'll come out here, fit the new Sukhoi, I guess, engine mount, all that kind of stuff, and then see where we get with the day. So, anyways, see you tomorrow. Back again in the morning. Day two. Finishing up the engine install. I slept like a log last night. Little baby. You start prepping the engine. I'm going to pull the oil cooler off the bottom and then continue on with the job of cleaning it. And then yeah, hopefully get it all on today, possibly get like an engine run on it tomorrow morning or tonight. We'll see how the timing, everything like that goes. Everything's always harder to put on an aircraft than it is to take off, of course. So yeah, let's see. So anyways, another 8 hours today, I'm sure, at least, of work. So let's get to it. Day two is done. He is doing some last minute touches up on the aircraft, but engine is on. Pretty much majority of the oil system is in there, oil tank. A lot of the fuel lines, oil lines are hooked up. The we still have left to do is put the oil cooler on, oil air separator, iris. So still a lot of work to do. Of course, the most important part about making a plane go, the propeller, that's gonna go back on. And then yeah, a lot of test runs. So anyways, that's it for day two. As you can see, it's dark out. We're gonna go enjoy a nice steak dinner, Texas Roadhouse. We're going for the butter.
Right.
For the butter. Not the day we wanted, but can't really expect much else when you're doing full engine swap. So yeah, anyways, we'll try tomorrow, but tomorrow pretty much for sure engine start, and then maybe we'll fly home. We'll see.